Yo, what's up guys? Before I even start this one, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because this story still keeps me up at night. And I swear if you hear it all the way to the end, you're gonna be checking your clock at 3:12 a.m. for the rest of your life. Alright, let me tell you about the summer I worked nights at the 24-hour bait shop just outside Blackwater, Oregon. Population 2,847, or at least that's what the sign said when I moved there in June 2021. Little logging town, one stoplight, one diner, one creepy-ass water tower from the 1930s that nobody ever went near. So I'm working the graveyard shift, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Mostly just me, crickets, and truckers grabbing coffee and night crawlers. My first week was normal, quiet, boring even. But then people started talking about the 312 thing. Old guy named Ray comes in every night at 2:45 on the dot, buys the same pack of Marlboro Reds and the tall boy. One night he leans over the counter and whispers, "You ever notice how dead it gets at 312 exactly?" I laughed, thought he was messing with the new guy. He didn't laugh back, just stared at me with these watery blue eyes and said, "Don't go outside when it happens, kid. Just don't." I blew it off, until it happened to me. The first time was July 8th. I remember because I wrote it down after. Clock on the wall hits 3:11, everything normal. Microwave beeping, radio playing some old country song. Then 3:12 hits, and it's like someone pressed mute on the entire world. Radio cuts to static, then nothing. Crickets outside, gone. Even the hum of the cooler behind me just stops. My phone loses signal, screen freezes on 312, and the lights don't flicker, they just dim, like the bulbs suddenly got tired. I look out the big front window, and the parking lot is empty except for Ray's old Ford pickup. But Ray's not in it. He's standing in the middle of the lot, barefoot, still in his flannel pajamas, staring up at the water tower half a mile away. Head tilted back like he's watching fireworks only he can see. Then he starts walking. Not fast, not slow, just steady, toward the tower. I bang on the window, yell his name, nothing. He doesn't even blink. I grab my keys ready to run after him, but something stops me. This feeling, like cold fingers on the back of my neck, telling me if I step outside right now, I'm not coming back. So I just watch. Ray gets smaller and smaller down Highway 38 until he reaches the fence around the water tower. There's a hole in the chain link someone cut years ago. He slips through it like he's done it 1,000 times. Then he starts climbing the ladder. Barefoot, 78 years old, doesn't miss a rung. I'm filming on my phone at this point, hands shaking so bad it's mostly blurry. Ray gets to the top platform, stands there for maybe 5 seconds, and then he just steps off. Not jumps, steps, like there's solid ground up there in the sky. And he's gone. No scream, no thud, just gone. At 3:20 exactly, everything snaps back. Crickets, radio, cooler hum, phone pings with 5 missed texts from my girlfriend, like someone hit play again. Ray never came back. Cops find his truck in our lot the next morning, keys still in the ignition, half a cigarette burned down in the ashtray. They said he probably wandered off, dementia, whatever. But his slippers were lined up perfectly by his front door, and his coffee was still hot on the counter. After that, I started noticing more. Every few nights, someone else would vanish at exactly 3:12. Always the same. Power dips, total silence, then you'd see him out your window sleepwalking toward the tower. Sometimes alone, sometimes in groups. Once I saw the entire Graves family, mom, dad, 2 little girls in matching unicorn pajamas, all walking in a perfect straight line down the middle of the road, barefoot, eyes wide open, but nobody home.
I tried warning people, posted about it on the town Facebook group, got laughed at, called the new kid who drank too much Monster. Sheriff even came by the shop, told me to stop scaring folks or I'd lose my job. So I started staying inside during 312. Doors locked, lights blazing, headphones on max volume. Didn't help. You could still feel it, this pressure, like the air gets thick and hungry. Sometimes Sometimes you'd hear footsteps on the roof, bare feet, slow, circling. August 19th, I worked a double because my coworker called in sick. 312 hits, same routine, silence, darkness, cold. But this time my phone buzzes. One new text from a number I don't know. It just says, "Why do you keep fighting it, Caleb?" That's my name. I never told anyone in town my name is Caleb. Everyone calls me Cal. I look up and there's someone standing outside the window. It's me. Wearing the exact same hoodie, same tired eyes, same 2-day stubble, but barefoot. Smiling, this little smile I don't recognize. He raises one hand and taps the glass 3 times. Tap, tap, tap. Right as my watch flips to 3:13. I screamed, dropped my phone, ran to the back room, and locked myself in the walk-in cooler until sunrise. When I came out, the front door was wide open. My shoes were gone, but there were wet footprints leading from the counter to the highway, size 11, same as mine, heading straight for the water tower. I quit that day, packed my crap, and drove out of Blackwater doing 90 on the curviest road in Oregon. Didn't stop until I hit the California border. But here's the thing they don't tell you.
Last night, I'm in my new apartment in Portland. New job, new life, 300 miles away. I wake up at 3:11 a.m. for no reason, heart pounding. I grab my phone to check the time, and the screen is frozen. 3:12. Everything goes quiet. Even the traffic on I-5 outside my window, gone. I look at my bedroom door.